I can tell you how it started. My first real kill was my sister Annie's cat. I hated that fucking thing. I hated my sister. She used to say that I was weird, that I was a freak. So I thought I'd teach her a lesson. I strangled that cat with my own two hands. And I hung its head above my sister's bed. So it was the first thing she saw in the morning. My parents shipped me off to the shrink that day. There's something about it. It's almost pleasurable. Shh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Watching something's life leave its eyes, watching as it takes its last breath. It was my world and I was God. There was a girl. Her name was Justine. Beautiful, beautiful girl. Long brown hair. These beautiful emerald eyes. They were kind of like my sister's cat. I tried to tell her how I felt. I even wrote a letter to explain how I felt, but she just ignored me. She ignored me, and I heard her telling her friend that she thought I was weird, that she thought I was a freak. That word, that fucking word again. No one was supposed to call me that word, especially not her. Shut up. She worked at a coffee shop down the street. I know she worked there. I've seen her do it. I've seen her lock it up. I've seen it. So I waited until she locked it up, and I went behind her and I pushed that tissue of chlorophyll into her face, and she dropped into my arms, and I carried her to my car, and we drove to my place. Oh, she looked so beautiful just lying in my bed. I stripped her naked, I tied her to the bed, and I just watched her sleep. When she woke up, she started to scream, so I took her panties and I pushed it into her mouth. And then we made love for the next 2 days. And sometimes she struggled, sometimes she cried, but I think she was just moved at how beautiful it was. And then one day she bit me. And I ripped those panties out of her mouth and I wrapped it around her neck. And I got to see it. I got to see it one more time. I got to watch as that life left her eyes. I got to watch her take her last breath. And I felt that pleasure. One.